reinvent the wheel. You can probably find some good ones out there and then make it yours. It was interesting, last year we did this training, and I Google searched that exact phrase, risk management policy statement and the word fraternity, just like that, and it got 37 possible hits. This year it got 85. I bet the difference is probably Texas schools by and large, because it became a requirement for Texas schools last year. So probably many fraternities and sororities and other organizations got to work and started doing theirs, and it's showing up on their websites. So make that a goal this year to do that. All right. So what are the personal benefits, to you besides getting a good nap 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Thursday with some popcorn? What are some other benefits that you might reap as an individual student? I think it's going to give you leadership opportunities. Some of you are going to be responsible for presenting this to the rest of your group and making some kind of a presentation. I'm not asking you to make it a 45-minute presentation with PowerPoint and everything, although I'd be glad to share this PowerPoint electronically with you if that would bless you. I'll do it. Hopefully it will give you more incentive to make educated, sound decisions. Hopefully it reduces your own personal liability. I believe it will if you do good planning and put this into place. You'll be working with folks, that are in different faculty and staff positions here at the university, working alongside your advisors to get their advice. As you're planning an event that might be held on campus, you'll be interacting with, perhaps Natalie or Ms. Childs or different people around here to help plan an on-campus event. It's going to require teamwork. It's going to give you, I think, good planning skills, as you have to just give more and more forethought to the kinds of things that you're going to do. Just responsibility, and I like this next one. I think you will too. Increased sophistication, but it really will. If you're thinking of talking about risk management, thinking about it, it's going to really raise the level of the kinds of things that you're doing, and the planning work that you're doing. But it'll carry forward later in life as well, because you'll be, I'm sure many of you are responsible for planning events for your communities and your churches in the future. And then just leaving a positive, lasting legacy in your organization, and you'll leave some big shoes to fill for that next class that comes in and hopefully steps in to take over your excellent work. So I want you to think about that too. All right, so what's the next step for you? I talked about the need to, by October the 15th, it's on the slide, to have held a risk management training session for your group when you're together as a club or as an organization. And there is a form that each organization needs to have. Just pick up one, make sure that only one person from your group gets this. Maybe Natalie can help here. Thank you. Someone in your group is responsible to make sure that this form gets signed after you've done your training session and returned to the Student Activities Office by October 15th, 5 o'clock. I think that's the day of maybe the fall break starts, if I'm not mistaken. Are there any questions about what we've gone over